Hello, everyone, and welcome back into the den. I'm Grey Wolf, and as always, thank you for joining me. So today we got another Raid Shadow Legends update. This time on the Tholin and Pelops account. We are currently at day. What is it? Day 4 of the account. Just ticked on day 4. In fact, I just logged into it. And so far, so good. We didn't get quite as lucky on any of the draws, any of the polls that we were doing. This account is RNG sad. But it's alright. It's been a fun little kind of slog. We've got one more day left on this account, and then we get to say goodbye to it. It'll be kind of fun just in time to pull these 10 ancient shards on the 2-time and see what comes out of it just for the fun of it. But yeah, let's take a look at where we've been able to get. Collect all the tournament stuff. Hey, look, another shard. So getting through campaign was pretty easy. I did again hang up on the very final. Let me get through this and I'll show you. So in campaign on Brutal, got all the way down to stage 7 and then had to swap out Tagore to get it done. So at that point it was, I think Tagore and Pelops took us across the line there. Since then I've ended up pulling a Terror Beast, a Totem, a Knight Errant, which is not wonderful. And then on the Voids, I ended up getting Renegade, Marquis, and Bloodhorn. So yeah, not spectacular in the polls, but it is kind of what it is. As for gear, Tholin's rocking kind of lifesteal and deflection gear. Pelops is pretty much speed and HP. Don't even have all the stuff maxed out yet because I got silver bit. Ran out of silver quite quickly trying to get through campaign and get everything done in time. And then Tagore is a mix of speed and just whatever I had. So we're going to go into Clan Boss. We're going to do easy first. We'll do a quick battle here. So we got Tagore leading it off with Tholin, Pelops, and then kind of rocking the damage in the background. We have, Venom Mage. Every now and then, I guess I can show you how he's set up. So for Gallic, I set him up with mostly just all of this, all of the offense gear, mainly because it's just what I had. But I needed him to have gear for that so that I could race down faction wars here with the orcs. So working through this as well, just to get some gear on the side. But last go in here, easy. Let's see how we do. So for 4 days, let's run a quick battle with this. All right, so we come out to 3.08 million after 4 days. Not nearly as quick as like the Narma and Tahana Rock that I have, but not bad. I mean, Tholin and Venom Mage kind of take out the top here for damage. Tholin pulling 1.3 million himself, and then if we pit them against, let's see, we'll pit them against normal. Yeah, we'll go normal. All right, let's see how this goes. While we're letting this play out, not at one time, I don't want to torture anyone. While we let this play out, wanted to let you guys know kind of what's coming here in the near future. I am going to be doing a State of My Main account. Mainly because I think it'd be fun for you guys to see, like, what do I do in Raid when I'm not sitting here doing these 5-day challenges that you guys see. As well as starting a new 5-day challenge. This one's almost at the end of that, so we'll be saying goodbye to this one here soon. And I'll be looking to try a new combination, see what can happen there. I think I'm gonna go way outside the box and try something like some random combination I've never ever tried. There's several different champions you can pull with your new account code. So I think, I don't know, maybe try a Harvest Jack, something like that. Could be fun. Uh, I've been doing a lot of like the same main teams with a offshoot of a just whatever code I use and doing those in different forms. But I'd like to try someone who isn't like handpicked to work well with the start and just see how long that takes. With the state of the main that I'm going to do, I think the fun of that is that you guys will get a chance to see kind of where that account is and why I totally abandoned the the full infusion about, I don't know, it's 45 fragments in. Um, and it mostly has to do with what I drew during those summons. Like I drew into some really powerful champions that I wanted to get leveled up and masteries and stuff right away. And I kind of had to make a choice between like continue with the fusion or like immediately affect my account with these new champions that are actually pretty good, and instead spend the energy on that. So I decided to just kind of swerve and avoid the end of the fusion. I'll save what I have for the next one coming up. Well, they're lasting longer than I thought they would. We're turn count 14 now. And yeah, to kind of reiterate this, this account, once I get through that first 24 hours, it really is just playing it maybe an hour and a half, 2 hours um, a day after that. Uh, because I want to simulate what it's really like to not grind out one of these accounts. Like, I'm not trying to race down, like, Clan Boss, Nightmare, or Ultra Nightmare within a certain period of time or anything like that. This is more to simulate if you started an account and you were like, oh, I'm going to play really heavy for 2 days and then, oh, I have to go back to work. You know, I've got life stuff that I have to do. What would your account really look like after, 4 or 5 days? And so this is kind of a simulation of that, more for your casual free to play player. And we're still going. Takor's kind of keeping everyone alive here, at least for the moment. Now, I will say it's sad saying goodbye to this account only because I pulled perfectly, or I guess when I dropped the books on Pelops, they came out absolutely perfect. Um, and that's really rare when I build a Pelops. I usually get like as A1. So that was so 2.23 million damage. Again, Tholin and Venomage kind of make up the bulk of that. Um, yeah, they're not bad numbers. If I had more time to put into these and ascend them, if you notice, no one's really ascended at all, and there's no 6-star here. So, if I really put the time into this account, like even getting Venomage to 5 would make a huge difference. I think you could. This is a solid start for a new player coming in. It's absolutely not a bad way to go if you're going to start. I will say that the Tholin start compared to some of the others I've done, like Corvus, or Ragash, really, it's more just clicking through campaign. Whereas the others, you're kind of figuring out: do I have to swap out someone? Do I need to mess with the gear? Oh, do I need to go farm gear? Tholin is pretty much created to just lay campaign down. Just keep clicking next, and you'll get to the end in time. Um, it's probably the easiest run through that I've done through the campaign. Um, Another one that I've done on the side, though, I don't think I ever posted it, was. Let me find it here. What is he? Yeah, Ragash. So I did a Ragash Pelops account, and that was close to as fast. But I think the fights took longer. You didn't have as many just like random deaths. Tholin every now and then would get critted and just lay down, which would make you have to rerun that one. You didn't run into that quite as much with Ragash as you did with Tholin, but otherwise, like, the campaign wasn't a long slog. It wasn't painful at all. So that's the state of this account. Look forward to showing you guys where it lands on its final day. I'll do a little more pushing today, maybe work on ascending some of them and see what's the best score we can roll out on the final day. And then it will be time to reset, reload, and pick a new one. So with that, I want to thank you guys for joining me, like always. Like and subscribe. It helps us out a lot. And thank you for joining me here in the den. See you in the next one. Bye.